Hey guys, what's up? It's Sunshine from Sunshine's Journey here on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitch, Instagram, and Steam if you're a console user. If you're a PC user, as Sunshine's Journey there as well. So on September 28th, I had just the day before prestiged level 1 my Claudette. I had 114 hours in the game, and there was a game reset. And when I went to log into the game the next day, I had lost everything. All of my perks, my rank, my offerings, my add-ons, every single thing was gone, and it was quite a bummer, as you can imagine, as I had quite a lot of stuff that I lost and a lot of hours put in that I lost. So I looked online, and my boyfriend let me know what I needed to do to put in a note to the developers. We had seen that they had compensated other people who had lost all of their stuff with blood points. So I thought, it's not going to hurt to try. At least I'm not sitting there doing nothing. And, what's the worst that could happen? I would still be where I was at when I started. So September 28th, I sent them an email. All of the directions, you guys, you should be able to Google it and find, the Google Dead by Daylight lost items, and then it should come up with the Steam link of where you can send your stuff, the email that you can email the developers of Dead by Daylight. So I emailed them my name, my Steam ID, and then they asked me for a screenshot of my page which showed my Steam ID and my game ID. And then I let them know how many hours I had and when it was lost. So later that day, I got like an auto reply like, hey, we've received your message. We're going to work on getting, we're going to look into this, basically. That was September 28th. So yesterday, I finally got an email. I did not email them in between. I had seen on some Facebook groups that people will email them as kind of like a follow-up. I did not do that, so it's really up to you if you want to follow up. Yesterday was November 2nd. I got an email from them saying, hey, we're like actively looking into your ticket right now. What we're going to do is we're going to give you blood points back, but they asked me again to send my game ID and then a screenshot showing my page that has my screen ID. So you can find that, you guys. If you click into, I'm just going to click into Play Survivor right here. If you click this right here, the settings and controls, I don't want to show you guys my Steam ID or my game ID, obviously, but right here on this control panel, if you click into this, if you arrow all the way down, which I'm not going to go all the way down, but if you go all the way down, you'll see what your ID is. So I basically typed that into the email body, and then I took a screenshot where you can see it on my screen as well. So I'm just going to escape out of here. So that was yesterday. About 12 hours later, I got another email that said, hey, we have awarded your account 23 million blood points. Hopefully this will help you get back to where you were. So as you can see, you guys, the very first thing that I did is Claudette is my main. I main Survivor and I main Claudette. I had already prestiged won her about maybe like a week or so ago. So the very first thing that I did is I got her to Prestige 2. In the meantime, in the past week, I made sure to use up all of my important stuff that would help me get blood points. So basically, and all my important things. So like I used up my spare parts, I used up my party streamers, my escape cakes, the offerings that are like 75 to 50%. Additional blood points. I used up everything that was important. I used up the maps that I like. My favorite map is Swamp. I also like the Prent Asylum and the Midland Estate. So I used up everything that I wasn't really going to care about losing, because as you know, when you prestige, you do lose all of your items that you have. Your rank stays the same, but you are going to lose everything that you have built up in your loadout screen. So earlier today, the very first thing that I did is I decided that I wanted to prestige to Claudette because I'd used up a lot of my good items, so I didn't really mind. So when I got home from work, that's what I did. I prestiged to her. You know what I'm saying? I made her prestige 2. And so I did that a little bit earlier today. I have started using some of the items. Like I used up her I Love Toolbox. That's my favorite thing. So I still have 5 spare parts that I haven't used yet, but because, as you can see over here, I have 21 million blood points to still use, I'm just going to cut my losses, and I'm just going to go ahead and make her Prestige 3. So we are going to go to the bloodweb. I've already gotten her back up to level 50. Right here in the middle, you just hold this down. It's saying, hey, you can go ahead and prestige her, but just so you know, you're going to lose everything. Are you sure that you want to do that? Hell yeah, I want to do that. Level 3 prestige. Alright, so now Claudette is going to have a bloody face, which is pretty awesome. Let's just put that on right away. Bam! Ooh, it stinks that I can't have it on my favorite hair, but what can you do? So as you guys can see, I have a totally prestiged Claudette. So we are at 21,378,000 basically. So we'll just call it 21,378 points. So I wanted to show you guys exactly how many points it's going to take for me to take her now from level 1 to level 50. My biggest tip, you guys, before you prestige your character, make sure that you have, what I recommend is make sure that you have 1,000,000 blood points at least, so that once you prestige them, you can immediately build them back up, and you're not just sitting there at level 1 with no perks, no offerings, no add-ons. So try and go into it with at least 1,000,000 blood points if you can. I think that's the smart thing to do, because then you're not setting yourself up for failure. So here we are, level 1. Again, I have 21,378 blood points. So as you guys know, we get to take all of this. The entity hasn't woken up yet, so we are just going to go ahead and start adding things. For me, my mandatory perks that I have to run are self-care, empathy, urban evasion. Those are my 3 favorites. And then I've been playing around with trying out some different ones. I really like spine tingle. But a lot of my friends are saying you don't really need it. It's kind of a security blanket. So I've been trying out some different ones as well. So yay, here's a party streamer. Get all this other stuff. The worst thing for me that kind of kills me is using my blood points on flashlight items, because I am terrible at the flashlight. I think that I've actually connected with the killer's face a total of like 3 times in my history of playing. And I have, if you add the 2 together, I have like 500 hours in this game. Terrible at the flashlight. I prefer the toolbox. In the beginning, I was someone who was, in literally like the very, very beginning when I started playing, I was someone who was super afraid to grab people off hooks. I wasn't very risky, but of course, you guys, that's how you're going to get more points, is you can't just sit and do generators. You can't hide in a locker. You're not going to get any points. You're not ever going to get anywhere. You're not ever going to rank up. So I had to start being more ballsy and, doing more stuff. So, yes, there's level 1 empathy. Excellent. Now, I'm obviously at an advantage because I have tons of points. So I'm going to be able to get her up to level 50 again, prestige 3. Obviously, 1,000,000 points isn't going to get you all the way there, but it is going to give you a nice head start, so that you have something to work with while you work on building your character up. So we are now at level 7. I have used about 100,000 points or so already. I believe I was at 21,378 when we started. There's my spine tingle level 1. Again, you guys, you can follow me on Twitch. Just yesterday, I became a Twitch affiliate, which was pretty exciting. So make sure you guys check into my Twitch if you can. Be sure to give me a follow if you want to subscribe. That will be fantastic. It was pretty exciting to get that. And honestly, I have only been on Twitch for about 2 months. And to get Twitch affiliate so quickly was really pretty awesome. And I definitely have to credit everyone for watching my streams. I am part of a community on Twitter called Team MZ, for those of you that may or may not be part of the team with me. I would absolutely never have gotten Twitch affiliate as fast as I did if I was not part of Team MZ. You guys can find them using the hashtag Team MZ, which is TEAME, 4 M's, MZSIE. So Team MZSIE. Check that hashtag. Go to their Twitter page so you can find out how to join the community. They are so supportive between commenting and retweeting and popping into your stream and just being overall awesome people. I would have never, ever, ever hit affiliate as quickly as I did. I think my Twitter following has doubled in just 2 months. Definitely find a team. I also have to give a shout out to Twitch Kittens, also fantastic. You can find them at hashtag Twitch Kittens. So right now, you guys, we haven't even used 300,000 points yet. And I'm already on a level 11. Alright, excellent. There's Spine Tingle. Am I saying it right? Spine Chill. Sorry, I was like, I don't think it's a tingle. Spine Tingle. There's level 2, which is awesome. That's one of my bays, one of my mandatories. So we are moving right along, burning these blood points. Level 13. As you guys know, level 15, we're going to unlock another perk spot. Awesome. There's my Spine Chill level 3. We're going to go to that right away, so the entity does not take it. From there, I'm going to prioritize. I really don't usually prioritize if I know I'm going to try and hit everything, except if I have a choice between a flashlight and really anything else, I'm going to take that other option, because I never use my flashlights, you guys, ever. One thing, oh, I was just about to say, one thing that kind of stinks is they haven't gotten a new part yet, or a spare part, but there's one right there, so let's make sure that we get that right away, a brand new part. Here we have No One Left Behind, level 1. I love my toolbox, so we're going to go for that. I'm going to take that one. Level 15. Bloody Party Streamers. We are going to obviously work our way over here to self-care. That's another mandatory one before the entity takes it. Next, I'm going to come over here to the rare reward. Alex's toolbox. Awesome. That will be super helpful. Here I'm going to choose the scraps. I have self-care, so I usually will choose that over the med kits, just because, again, I have self-care. I know that they're going to help me heal quicker, but that's just the way that I play. I did get Decisive Strike in the Shrine yesterday, so I'm going to come over here. I'm not going to lie, you guys, I'm not awesome at Decisive Strike yet. While I'm really good at skill checks and the other things, I'm just not used to having... you know, to knowing the timing of the Decisive Strike yet, so it's still very helpful. It's just I wouldn't say one of my favorites just yet because I'm you know, still playing around with it and learning how to use it. So we are at almost 1 million down. We're at 20,965,000 right now, and we are level 17. All of this to me is pretty equal, except Lightweight is over there, and I run quite a bit. Even when I shouldn't, so we're gonna make sure to hit Lightweight, so we have that. Even though I have Urban Evasion, I've gotten better with running since I acquired Urban Evasion, because it's just so much easier to sneak around, and you're obviously not going to leave the tracks to the killer, and it's just a safer way to maneuver around the map. Here, Wake Up. So this is one of the new ones that came out with Freddy. Wake Up is an uncommon perk, unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Once all generators are powered, exit gates are revealed to you within a 24-meter range. While opening the exit gates, reveal your aura to the other survivors within a 24-meter range. And while Wake Up is active, you open the exit gates 5% faster. So we're definitely going to work our way over here to Wake Up to make sure that we get that before the entity takes it. And then we're going to get this. I'm going to go for the butterfly tape because, again, I'm terrible with the flashlight. Another thing I don't really use that often, you guys, are the maps. But if I have my choice between a map item and a flashlight item, I am going to go for a map. Alright, let's grab this escape cake. I like this one. This is, I'm going to start to hit the trial as far away from the killer as possible. I don't really ever use Plunderer's Instinct, but it's a good perk to have. Sometimes there's add-ons where you have to escape with items, new items out of the trial. So sometimes that's a nice perk to have, just because then you'll be able to find the chests much quicker. And once you get into the higher ranks, you're going to find that it's not always safe to plan on that chest in the basement still not being checked, because people are going to be a little bit ballsier, and a lot of people tend to go down to the basement to see what's down there. I'm going to get the Bloody Party Streamer. I'm going to get level 2 No One Left Behind. Everything else over here, I like the toolbox. I have a thing for toolboxes, so I'm going to work my way down over here to the toolbox. Oh, no, I'm not the entity ticket because it's a bastard. So I'm going to go for this offering. I'm going to go for this offering. And then I'm going to take this map addendum. Level 20, we are still at 20 million, almost 21 million blood points. We're going to take this Bloody Party Streamer. I'm going to go over here to the White Ward. I like that because you're going to lose the add-on versus losing the item, which is really nice. Take this. Mechanics Toolbox. Nice. So this is all flashlight stuff. I will say that the Halloween flashlight does have a nice big beam. At least it seems it does. So I'll take that. And then usually if I have 2 left and they're both flashlight items, I'll go for whatever's cheaper. But these both happen to be 3,000, so I'll just pick one. And we'll take this one as well. We are almost halfway there, you guys. Level 22. Alright, what do we got over here? Excellent. Level 2 Empathy. We're going to start working our way there right away. This is going to reduce charges, instantly heal 1 health stage, those are really nice. I'm going to go for Toolbox first though, then I'm going to go for Luck. Then I kind of want to see I wanted to see what was in that box, but the entity took it. From here, we're going to take this offering. And then I am going to take, I'm going to take the prayer rope. Honestly, with the All Hallows Eve lunchbox, while it is cute, if you're somewhere where there's a dark moonlight, you're going to be seen a mile away by the killer, so. Alright, we'll go for level 3, No One Left Behind. Let me just make sure there's nothing immediately. Ooh, I am going to actually go for that right away, which is start the trial as far away from the killer as possible. Then I'll make my way over here to level 3, No One Left Behind, except the entity's going to take it. I knew it. Take this offering. We'll take this toolbox add-on. Take this offering. Alright. Level 24, you guys. We still have 20 million blood points. First, let's make our way. Now, I don't know how it's pronounced, if it's lift, but it's going to be something that's going to help me move quicker, so we will take that. Then I'm going to make my way over here to this toolbox. Then I was going to go see what was in there, but they took it, so I'm going to go for the toolbox add-on. Then I'm going to go for the scraps. I'm sorry, just kidding, I just took the scraps. I'm going to go for the statue. Then I'm going to go for the red twine. Alright, you guys, halfway there. Bloody Party Streamers. I really wish that I would have seen more brand new parts on this, but alas. Then I'm going to work my way over here to this 75% bonus blood points and altruism. So basically anything that you do during the trial to help out others, you're going to get more points for. Let's see what's in this box. I'm going to take this green med kit. I am going to take level 2 wake up, hopefully, if the entity doesn't take it. Excellent. And alright. Level 26, 20,650,626 blood points left. We are going to make our way over here to level 1 Premonition. Premonition is what I was running before I had Spine Chill. So we'll take it just in case. I am going to also take this long life battery because on the rare chance that I would use this flashlight, that's a great add-on to have. Buzz roll. What else? So this is all flashlight stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take this because it's a little bit more rare. And then we'll take this battery because we have to. Level 27. Alright, so I am first going to make my way over here to this brand new part. Hit some luck on the way. Alright. Adrenaline is down here, but so is level 3 Decisive Strike, so I'm going to go for level 3 Decisive Strike first. Oh, no! No, I'm not, because the entity hates me. Boo. Oh, God. Two things I don't really want. We'll take this. It'll be a little bit more useful. And then we'll take this. Level 28. Alright. I think I just took... Oh no, that was level 2. Alright, so we'll work our way over here to level 3 Decisive Strike. So that went the wrong way. Hopefully that's not going to cost me. I'm going to try and get this escape cake before it disappears, and it's actually probably going to take it. Nice. Alright, so here I'm going to go for my toolbox add-on, luck right here, and then the entity can have that jelly. Alright, I'm going to work my way down here to level 2 premonition. Stop it. Now I'm going to go for, hopefully, for this escape cake before it takes it. We'll go for that. And we'll go for low luck. Alright, you guys, level 30. 20 more levels to go. I'm gonna go for botany knowledge. That will be helpful. Get a toolbox along the way. Then I want this green toolbox, the mechanics toolbox. So, it boggles my mind that the very rare offerings are for a brightest moonlight, because I would never want a brighter moonlight than what it already normal is, so I'm not even going to worry about those, honestly. I'm going to first go for this mechanics toolbox. Then I do like the forest, so we'll take that. I hate Haddonfield, honestly, so I'm going to avoid that for now. Curious what's in this box. Nice, another Vigo Shroud, excellent. Another Starship trial as far away from the floor as possible. From here, I guess we'll go battery. Odd stamp. And then I guess Haddonfield. Level 32, you guys. I have not broken 20 million yet. Nothing terribly exciting here. I'm going to work my way up here for the 75% bonus blood points in the objective category. So that's basically your objective, obviously, you know, doing generators, things like that. We'll take slippery meat, level 1. Take this gel dressing. I'm going to try and work my way over here to that rare offering, prize offering. Nice! Brand new part. Take this, and the entity can have the kit. Alright. So I'm going to work my way over here first for the level 3 botany knowledge. A little tip, you guys, always go for the perks first if it's something that you either use or that you should be using. Maybe you haven't used it yet, but you know it's a good perk that could be useful in the future. Always go for those first. I'm going to hit this toolbox, then I'm going to hit this rare reward, utility flashlight, meh, not really that exciting. I don't really like to lessen the dark mist, so I'm going to try and make my way up here to this rare emergency med kit first. And we'll lessen the dark mist. I'll use that before I'll use the leather grip on the flashlight. Alright. Looking around, I'm going to make my way up here to level 2 featherweight. Then I'm going to hit this. All the survivors start the trial together. I don't necessarily have to start the trial together with the other survivors, but it can be nice. Then let's do, I want this toolbox. Make my way over here. From here, I guess I'll go towards this offering. Just kidding. So then I'm definitely going to go here for 2,000 points less than the flashlight, which I'm not super happy about. Alright guys, 15 more to go. Level 2 self-care I see. I also see the entities offering for the darkest moonlight, which is awesome. But I'm first going to go for level 2 self-care because that's more important. We'll try and make our way over here. Please, entity, don't take my dark moonlight. I love the dark moonlight. Excellent. Macmillan Estate. We'll do Macmillan Estate first. Then I am going to, I feel like the entity's going to take that hacksaw no matter what, so we'll go there. And then we'll go medkit. Level 36, you guys, 20 million blood points left still. 2 rare parts, fantastic. So let's work our way there first. The brand new parts, you guys, if you're good at skill checks, these should be absolutely mandatory. Always go for them because it's going to help you do a generator in like a minute. And, you know, you'll be able to do it quickly and get an extra leg up on the killer. So, damn it! The entity took that one. So at least we got one, I guess. Don't be greedy, Sunshine. Don't be greedy. Got one. Level 37. Level 3 self-care is right there, so that is where we are headed first. Oh, I should have went this way. Hope I didn't just cost me a spot. Thank God. Alright. So I want to try and make my way over here to considerably increase his luck. We can evade the entity, hopefully. Excellent. So I ended up getting that and the toolbox, which is the other one that I wanted. We'll go here for this offering. And I guess we'll take the flashlight. Level 38. Brand new part and an escape cake on the way. Let's hit that, you guys. From here, there's another one of those considerably increased luck, so we'll head there. What is this? Oh, level 3 wake up. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time before the entity does, but we will certainly try. Excellent. I go for offering first. Then I'll go for the Macmillan Estate. And we'll go for the butterfly cake. 11 more levels, you guys, and I am at level 50 again with Claudette, Prestige 3, which is fantastic. So let's try and, obviously, Buddy Party Streamers first. I kind of want to see what's in this rare reward, so we'll go here next. Odd Bulb. Let's go for this, which is 25% bonus blood points in all categories. Let's try and go down here for level 2 Slippery Meat. Flashlight, Map Addendum, Medkit. I'm going to go for the offering first. Then I am going to go for this gold token, which is going to be for the map. I'll go for the Medkit. We'll go for the spring clamp for the toolbox. Honestly, I'm not really crazy about either one of these, so I'll just take the map addendum. I feel like I would use that before I would use that glowing lunchbox. Alright, what do we have here? Woodland Farm, toolbox. Again, nothing I'm super excited about, so we will hit the toolbox first. Slightly thickens the dark mist, always helpful. Actually, there's level 1 dead heart up there, so let's try and work our way over there. Go for this offering. We will... I really like McMillan Estate, so I'm going to take that. Let's see what's in here. Another escape cake. Fantastic. So here we have our choice between... that's a Coldwind Farm. The farm... It's a decent map. I don't mind the farm. It's pretty easy to juke the killers in the corn, so we'll go there. Thank God that disappeared. Larry's Memorial Institute is my least favorite map. And I'll take the yellow wire. We are at 20,033,626 blood points right now. Level 3 premonition is good. There's a nice green toolbox. We have level 2. This is not happening. So first let's go to premonition and this escape cake. I'm going to go for this toolbox. Then I'm going to try and make my way over here to 75% blood points in survival. And I want this rare reward, a milky glass add-on for the map. I guess I'll take the gold token. Take this eroded token. These are 2 things for the flashlight, which I don't really care about, but if I do this, it'll get me closer to that offering if the entities do take it. And the fresh fog laurel. Level 42. So I probably should go for this red map because I know it's good. Level 1 bond is also good. Level 3 no one left behind. I'm going to take no one left behind simply because it's a level 3. There's another Vigo Shroud which I'm going to try and get, which is starting the trials as far as neutral as possible. So I'm going to dangerously take that. I might not make it to my ultra rare map. If not, I'm not going to be terribly upset about it. I don't use the maps very often. But it'll be nice just to have in my inventory. From here, I would like to try and get this toolbox. Except the entity wants it too. This jerk. Party streamers. Level 2 small game. Level 1 adrenaline. I think I'm gonna go for level 2 small game. Then I'll try and, just kidding, it just took the adrenaline. I don't use the flashbulb, I'm sorry, the flashlight, but I know that this is a good item for the flashlight, so I will grab that. From here, I don't care about Larry's Memorial. This is a map thing. I do like this 75% bonus blood points in altruism, so we'll take this first. We'll take this. From here, I'm going to go here to this luck. I'm going to take this Memorial Institute. I don't really want it, but it'll get me closer to these bandages. And then we'll take this Spoopy lunchbox. Level 44. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing super awesome. Toolbox. Another Vigo Shroud. Level 1 Resilience. Why not? I know that this weaved ring is good for the key. So we'll try and make our way over there. Just kidding. I should really stop saying that. The entity's always like, oh, you want it? I'm going to take it. Another Vigo Shroud. I'm going to be starting far away from the killer. I like it. We are at 19,820,626 blood points. The best thing that I see is this, 75% blood points in altruism, so we will head there first. And we're all going to have our things, you guys, that, you know, you might have watched that and been like, why did you go for that first? It's all going to depend on personal preference, you guys. Whatever you know is going to be most helpful for you, you know, that's really how you should judge what you choose in the blood web. Level 1 bond, I'm going to try and get there. Hopefully that's supposed to here. I'm going to try and get there to that rare reward. Just kidding! The entity hates me! Take the murky regent. We'll take the surgical suture. Take the yellow wire. Buddy party streamers. Obviously, you guys, making my way over here to the spare part. Perk-wise, we have level 2 resilience. This is for the new map, so we will make our way that way. I also plan on prestiging either the Huntress or Freddy. I haven't decided yet though. Those are my 2 favorite killers to play with. So then I'll have 1 prestiged survivor and 1 prestiged killer. We'll try and make our way over here to level 2 bond, but first we'll take the escape cake. We'll hit this very rare reward. We will take some of these plants for our toolboxes. They're just little extras. Nothing special about them, but you know, that way we'll have them. We'll take this abdominal dressing, this long life battery. Alright, you guys, we are almost done. Level 48. I'll make our way over here to these party streamers. Then I want it to spare part. I keep calling it a spare part. I know it's a brand new part, sorry. Try and make our way over here to level 3 resilience. I don't really use the key very often, so I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Damn it, took my toolbox. Take this offering. That offering. Alright guys, almost there. Level 49. Spare parts, mechanics toolbox, plunders, level 3 plunders, which, meh. So I'm going to take these 2 first. This is always good. That's going to prevent one of the hooks from appearing, so we'll try and make our way down there. And I don't believe that I've gotten one of those yet. Offering, this is what's here. We'll take this just because why not? It's over here as well. We made it to Plunder's level 3 before it disappeared, so why not add it? Alright, and here we are, you guys, level 50. Ooh, the blood amber. Blood amber, honestly, best thing right now on here, so let's make sure we get that. Take this escape cake. Lots of add-ons, not really very many maps that we've come across. Come on, Purlo. Take level 1 Kindred. Battery. Alright, you guys. So there you have it. We started this at 21,378,626. We ended with 21,378,626. We're ending at 19,433,626. So it took us about 2 million blood points to go from level 1 to level 50. So hopefully you guys can see why it's important that if you are going to prestige, make sure that you have blood points saved up, because even 1 million isn't going to get you to 50, but it's at least going to get you a decent, a decent head start on the way there, so that you can go ahead and add some stuff to your inventory, and it'll make it easier for you guys as you play the game. I hope that you guys found this helpful. I hope that if you have lost your blood points, you are not waiting a long time and that you're able to get everything resolved. Again, I am Sunshine. Thank you for watching. Make sure to drop a like and a subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, Instagram, also Sunshine's Journey, and thank you guys so much for watching.